Talk Ladies, and today is April the 28th, 2020. Yeah, I've been having little problems here, but ladies and gentlemen, we got not problems of the video, but in life, and I'm trying to get rid of it. It's hard. But ladies and gentlemen, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw, because we got two returns to Monday Night Raw. One on commentary, and the other one is actually a wrestler, and he wrestled. And ladies and gentlemen, the saddest thing, so he got injured and no longer allowed to be in the Money in the Bank because he got injured. So we have the MVP's VIP Lounge. MVP hosts the show, the nightclub that's not closed right now because everything else is closed. Yeah, that's the nightclub that I want to be in. Not really. But ladies and gentlemen, we had the three superstars that will be in the unique, man, I got the burps, in the unique Money in the Bank ladder match a week away from Sunday. It will be, we got Aleister Black, Rey Mysterio, and Apollo Crews. And MVP won't let these guys say words when he's asking the questions. I guess he's a heel. And Apollo Crews finally took the microphone and he said some words and all this. Well, he didn't really say words. He said some words, and then Andrade and his goons came out. And, well, Zelina came out and said a whole bunch of words. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the hell up. And then we had a six-man tag team match with all three guys that will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match against Austin Theory, Angel Garza, and the United States Champion Andrade. It was a pretty decent match. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know what everybody else says, what things, but like you know, it was a pretty good match. All three future world champions. I know Rey is a former world champion, but the other five is future world champions: Apollo, Aleister Black, Andrade, Angel Garza, Austin Theory, and that's it. So those five could be future world champions. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match was the three guys of the Money in the Bank members will be against the win with Apollo Crews getting the pin over Andrade. And that's what happened there. And then we have something. We were supposed to have a triple threat match with the three women that is going to be on the Money in the Bank women's Money in the Bank ladder match with Raw women's, because there's only three of them. So there's a triple threat match. It was supposed to be Nia Jax versus Shayna versus Asuka, but it didn't really work out. Because you joined Asuka, you had her big melt, and she wouldn't stop talking. Oh my goodness, stop it. Nobody understands what you're talking about. You said 2 years. 2 years of what? 2 years you beat Nia Jax. Okay, that I understand, but, and then here comes Nia Jax coming out, and then Shayna Baszler came out and attacked Asuka, drag her out of the ring, attack her outside the ring, and then here comes Nia Jax attacking both of them. And then Shayna grabs a ladder, about to do the same thing that she did last week to her opponent. I forgot her opponent was last week, because it was a jobber. But it didn't work out because, ladies and gentlemen, I believe Shayna got thrown into the ladder by Nia Jax, and Nia Jax beat everybody up. She used a ladder and knocked everybody out of the ring, and then she looks like she was going to throw it outside the ring onto Asuka and Shayna, but she threw it backwards, and that's the end. No triple threat match. Then we had Bobby Lashley versus a jobber. Well, Bobby Lashley made a good decision by making Lana not come out with him. Why? Because she likes to scream and she's annoying. But of course he has to lie, because you want to hear her scream and make him lose a match? Do we really care if he loses a match? So he said she was beautiful. Every time he looks, he's distracted of her beautiness. Blah, 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 blah. All that stuff. And then we have Bobby Lashley versus some jobber from NXT. And he beat him, of course. Then we have a rematch from last week. don't know why this is happening. We have Liv Morgan versus Ruby Riott. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was not that bad. But the winner of that match was Liv Morgan. Once again, kicked the Riott kick. And then she did that springboard flatliner. 1, 2, 3. She gets the win. Then we have the return of Jinder Mahal. He came back and he versed Akira Tazawa. Pretty decent match. Akira Tazawa tried, but it was getting manhandled. But the winner of that match with the claws was Jinder Mahal. At least they got more superstars on Raw and less NXT superstars coming on there. Then we had Apollo Crews versus Andrade for the United States title this time because he got the win in the 6-man tag team match, and Andrade said he could beat any of those 3 guys with his title on the line in a one-on-one match. And that's what he gets. He gets that. He got slapped in the face by Apollo, and it's happening. Pretty decent match. It was okay, but the winner of that match was Andrade. Not by pinfall. Not by submission, by referee stoppage, because he tried to do a moonsault outside the ring, and Andrade moved, and then he landed on his leg, and he hurt his leg, and then he was getting targeted on his leg, and then he was about to do a frog splash. Again, Andrade rolled out, and he tried to land on his feet, and he fell, and he hurt his knee, and the referee says he couldn't make it. He can't do it, and ladies and gentlemen, the sad part, he's not going to Money in the Bank. Apollo Crews can't make it to Money in the Bank because his injured knee. It's hurtful. Now there's 2 spots left. Again, what's going to happen? Are we going to see another qualifying match, or Apollo Crews could choose a replacement in his place? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we had Ricochet and Cedric Alexander versus Jobbers. Pretty decent match. Not really, because it's jobbers. The winner of that match was Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. Then MVP was on the Timetron, says you should have a rematch with Brandon Vick and Shane Thorne. So that's going to happen there. I don't know when that's happening. Maybe next week. I don't know. Street Profits will be versing Viking Raiders next week on Raw. Cuneo. But ladies and gentlemen, what else are we going to have? We had the contract signing between Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins for their WWE Championship match at Money in the Bank. It was a lot of talking and a lot of quietness because there's no people in the audience. But ladies and gentlemen, after that, Seth said a whole bunch of words. Drew said a whole bunch of words. All this stuff. They signed a contract. And Drew McIntyre attacked Seth Rollins, about to the Claymore, and then here comes Murphy, did the insecurity when he was in the apron, and attacking Drew McIntyre. He helped out Seth Rollins. Looking like Seth Rollins wants to hurt him, but they hug it out. And then here comes Drew McIntyre with a Claymore onto Buddy Murphy, and Seth Rollins walked away. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed Money in the Raw, I did. It was pretty decent. I love the 6-man tag team match and all the wrestlers that actually comes out to do this since all the craziness that's still going on in the world. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling's Night 2 of Rebellion. That's all for me today. Tada is out. Bye!